know, don't know how much time one has. Don't know how much time space and data I have this. But I have learned a valuable lesson about time, what you do with it, who you spend it with. Now, maybe at the end of days, as people say, what I've learned in my endless days to enjoy everything. So, I'm really looking forward to what life has to bring to me. But I also know something has to come to an end. I've been walking here for about a year and a half. I've been walking in this terrible poverty, terrible circumstances. What peace, bliss. Maybe it's because of what I've learned, what really matters in life. Plus, I've done a whole bunch of everything. So, I'm in my generation, so X. I don't know how to take too much more X, but I did. So, I'm going to go with more X. So, I've learned in my ecstasy of life to enjoy every single minute of my life. And one of those is friends. Real friends. In Chicago. So, and he called me up. He said, Micah. He calls me Micah. Micah, mucho vino, mucho cerveza. Come, get some. And you know what? From all the people I've helped, he's the only one that kind of, when there is something extra, he's always willing to give. So, maybe Jesus. So, that was an emotional moment for me. He gave me Jesus. I do not believe in that religion whatsoever, but Shakal believes in it, and it's these principles that help him do what he does every day. So, how can I not take that in grace? How did I said I don't even like the religion, but I'm always going to keep this. That is without a shadow of a doubt. And I haven't been living right. I know I haven't been living right, but I don't try to live right. But it's been a battle. It's been a real battle for the spirit. It's been a real battle for the soul. And I just want to know, and I hope to know, that my soul is doing all right. I can't save everyone, but I can save my soul. That's what I did. It was a very hard battle, but I did it. Yes, I've killed 38,655 people in my 10 years in the army, and I've learned how to live with that. There are some other things I can't live with. Some things I just can't, for the life of me, forget or forgive. Well, I'm not going to say it's Christ-like, because if you knew that story the way I do, you not believing in that guy any sooner. But I believe in him. I believe that he stands for something, principles that are worthy of noting and to be realized. Like I said, I don't like this religion at all. I was born and raised Catholic. But I would like to know that the principles which someone stands behind by, is a symbol of trust and camaraderie, brotherhood. And because he gave me this, I gave a flower ring, a ring with a flower that I just happened to find in the garbage can, and I gave it to him. You know what he said to me? He said, Jamaica, I'm going to ask my wife to marry me with that ring you gave me. And I'm like, oh my, I got emotional there, I'm not going to lie. But, now I'm going to see if they're all right again. And no, it's my last time I'll be going back to the airport. No, it's my last night I'll be staying in that fucking, because I, had enough. 5 years on the street, you'll learn a lot as a man. I learned a lot about myself. I can't say it was all for nothing. And I can't say that I had to do the shit someone else would do when they're going around in that, either sleeping around to get money. Not that there's anything wrong with that, do what you gotta do to survive. But selling drugs, I don't even use that much drugs, but I'm like, oh my, I've used so much drugs. I might still be on some now, but, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna live life. Live a good life. I'm not gonna do this for nothing. And, I'm gonna help my people. Help my people. You know, so gonna see how this goes. Gonna meet the homies and see what's gonna be up, man. Met a new homie, Wiggy. Wiggy's a good guy. He really reminded me what it was to be human again, you know, because just sitting out there mellowing with him and just smoking weed, drinking energy drink, playing games, playing Uno, you know, playing all these, you know, really reminds how fun life can be. He's on his own journey, I respect it, and you know, gonna make it happen. Absolutely. An African man also said, "I'm grateful for you." I said, what I did, I hope I did right. I hope I did something right. Some things right. Can't say life is without its mistakes, but as long as you make sure your mistakes are your own. And I've been rewarded for that, because I've had little girls yelling me from the other side of the school, like, "Buenos dias," and I'm like, oh, I did something right. I did something right. Doing some things right. So, Julian made the dynamite. It wasn't for nothing. It's already there, man. It's already there. Alright. He goes. We'll see how the homie's doing. Catch you all in a bit, guys, because the screen's acting a bit weird. It's got good visuals, but the sun is at a point now where, yeah, you know, I don't want to be too conspicuous. I know I'm going to be seen, and I don't like to see myself in the camera that much. Plus, I'm a little bit robotic of all fucks. I ain't gonna lie, I took some X 2 days ago, and I'm fucked up, man. But I'm going to keep this PG-13 for now, so I'm going to be editing that out. So, guys, stay off drugs. Recreational use is not always good use, so leave that. And I'm going to go make some stuff happen. Guys, I'll see you later. Take care. Ciao.